Roland. Man, you got to make up for this, man. I think I got T-Mobile at the house or something crazy. Just you ever had? Hey, Ro. When the power go out, you be feeling real ghetto. Like I was like, yo, I was up in here like a cable man, rebooting shit. What's up?
Well, I've got backup power. I got a generator.
Oh, you got. Oh, see there, you ready? You ready for the apocalypse? You got backup for the backup.
Got like 6 portable power deals that we use for camera shoots. I got about 8 of them, 8 or 10 of those portable packs.
Hey, yo, and you ain't the dude in the club saying, yo, can I get a bump? You got backup for the backup.
Backup to the backup. And I got my Verizon 5G MiFi. So the internet go down the house. I got that.
Oh, so listen, we got a wrap. So typically, we do on Mondays, we do like Star Jones and I do this. You know, he said, she said, but since Star is not available, we gonna do a man talk today. And I got some really great topics I want to run by you because you always. You and Star Jones are the ones that keep me on my A game when it comes to this politics and certain issues in the Black community.
So I'm gonna keep eating. Go ahead.
Go ahead, eat. All right. The first thing off the bat, I'm gonna hit you with: have you seen Judas and the Messiah?
Yep.
Okay. Now, I was aware of Freddie Hampton. I didn't know like all the intricate details. I'm sure a lot of it was left out of the movie. Obviously, you can't fit everything in there. But one of the things that was super disturbing to me was how the Black Panther, all the good stuff that they was trying to do, they were infiltrated by one of our very own. And that just, after I watched the movie, it really bothered me. How did you feel when you saw it?
Well, I spent 6 years in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very familiar with the Fred Hampton story.
Mm-hmm.
Familiar with what went down. Met, talked to his son numerous occasions. What we have to understand, because in fact we just saw the reading the letter on Wednesday of a brother who died, who was an undercover cop for NYPD, who implicated the NYPD and the FBI in the assassination of Malcolm X.
Wow.
And that was just on Saturday. And we've known that. If you watch the MLK FBI documentary, which is a phenomenal documentary.
What's the name of the documentary?
It's called MLK/FBI.
Okay.
Phenomenal documentary. And again, a lot of stuff that we've known. And then if you look at, obviously, the history of COINTELPRO, I got a documentary around here on that. But you got COINTELPRO. The whole goal of J. Edgar Hoover was to take out Black leadership. I mean, that was so that scene in Judas and the Black Messiah, that's 100% real. I mean, their deal is, yo, we taking all these folks out.
Period.
You know, the taping of MLK, the sending him a letter telling him to commit suicide. Black folks scared these cats to death because it's all about Black liberation. Then that thing goes deeper, man, where you start like, okay, remember the photo from the Rain Motel from the balcony?
Yes.
Well, one of the cats in that photo who's kneeling down, who's at the head of King, was an undercover CIA, was an undercover FBI dude. In fact, in the MLK FBI documentary, they asked Ambassador Andrew Young about a specific person who was an informant who was in SCLC. They mentioned the person's name. Young says, I'm not going to talk about so-and-so. Then you have the famous Black photographer out of Memphis who shot all the historic civil rights photos. The FBI informant. See, so
Wow.
see, so the deal is they were so the William O'Neill piece. They were looking for the end. They're looking for the end, and so here you are talking about MLK, one of the people who was inside of his group. Yeah, they had informants all over the place because you had what they would threaten you. Same thing with William O'Neill. I'm not making excuses. What I'm saying is, did they sell black people out? Absolutely. Did they sell past information on to the FBI? Absolutely. But that's what they did. That was their whole MO. Their whole MO was to spy on black people, and they would use anything possible. And so, you know, and see, imagine information that was destroyed.
I mean, it's got to be catastrophic because,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of things are being revealed 30, 40 years later that if they could have helped it, they would not want it to, you know, get out. But, you know, certain people, you know, certain things people have done, you know, they just can't rock with it no more. You know, maybe they
Right.
at some point, you know, they don't feel like they have anything to lose and they come forward and they, you know, they give us the details that we've been yearning for or had in our hearts and minds anyway. But it's just really crazy because I just was like, I watched it late, and I couldn't go back to sleep because I just thought that Fred Hampton was such a brilliant guy. And just the basis of the things that he was trying to do to me was perfect. It was empowering to the black community. It held us accountable. We were taking care of our own.
Threatened them. See,
right. Like I don't.
America has always been threatened by blackness, threatened by, and the whole deal was to grow dissension. If you start thinking back to a lot of the stuff that happened, I mean, see what then happens is you start thinking back to what stuff that's happened over the decades to go, well, hell, was that legitimate beef, or was that all FBI informant driven?
Correct.
It was all designed to tear up and tear down organizations. So the lies. So when that part in the movie where they talked about the flyer that was distributed, man, FBI did this shit all the time. Their blackness has always scared this country,
Right.
because this country has never been wanted to be about the truth, wanted to be about freedom. So America has always made it clear that they were going to do what they do.
So moving forward, right? Where now, you know, we got a new administration, and you know things are tight. People, you know, got their backs against the wall trying to get things done. Still got to go through the House. Still got to go through all that voting stuff. Is there any I believe we should keep our foot on everybody's neck. The pressure was real, how we got here. I think we should just keep the pressure on Biden and Harris to, you know, accomplish some of the things that got them elected. What
Absolutely. I constantly say that our responsibility is that the election is the end of one process, the beginning of another. Mm-hmm. And so after you work to get somebody elected, then you got to work to make sure they do what you want them to do. So black folks need to be doing all they can to push these Democratic senators for the George Floyd Justice Act, to push these folks for the John Lewis Voting Act. What people don't understand, nothing happens by happenstance. It just don't. Black people, the history of black people in America, we've never gotten anything
without a fight.
Right, without a fight. So I'm trying to figure out
everything we got to knuckle up for.
Oh, it's gonna happen now. No, you got to press these people on $15 an hour living wage. I mean, that's what other folks do, and so people just don't understand They just don't understand that this is what we are to do. We've got to keep that pressure on, pushing them, and using our power and letting them know that we expect you to do this. I mean, look, I tweeted the other day. If the Democrats in the Senate don't get rid of the filibuster to pass a real voting reform law to combat what the Republicans are doing in these states, we should be prepared to drop 100,000 black people on Capitol Hill. No, not on Saturday when they all went home.
Right.
Drop 100,000 on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Say we gonna hit every U.S. senator's office. We gonna hit everything. It's like who are the Democrats who are against into the filibuster? We gonna hit them. Dianne Feinstein of California, Kristen Sinema of Arizona, Joe Manchin of West Virginia. We gonna hit all of them. And then I need people to understand also, you know, how things work. So for the person who posted, well, $15 in a living wage. First of all, to that individual who clearly don't know shit about reality. In 1963, the minimum wage was $1.25.
Mm-hmm.
Today, the federal minimum wage is $7.25.
Okay.
It's gone up $6 in 58 years. So if we are successful getting it pushed to 15, that means it will go from $7.25 to 15. That means in less than a year, you will have increased it higher in the last 58 years. See, so what we need are folks who say, well, that ain't this. Well, hell, guess what? It's $7.25 right now. And I can guarantee you, if your ass is at minimum wage, you will be more than happy making $15 an hour than you are making $7.25 an hour. All
right. So get this. So being the devil's advocate, people that have, you know, smaller businesses, maybe not as big as businesses that can actually do it. Do you think there is going to be a plus minus with raising the minimum wage to $15 or making it mandatory?
There could be.
Right, because I think that.
But the plus minus, but the minus right now is you can't get quality people at that number. You can't
at the 725.
You ain't getting nobody quality at that. And the other thing is they are now susceptible. Health issues, transportation issues. If I'm all of a sudden, let's just say, if I'm all of a sudden full-time job, 40 hours a week,
right,
and you just got to do about just at $7.25, that's $209 a week. Times 48 pay periods, that's $13,900. That means that person is making $13,920 a year, working 40 hours a week. If that person all of a sudden goes 40 hours at $15 a week, at $15 an hour, at $600 times 48 pay period, that's $28,800.
I mean, you changed their life tremendously. Yeah, you changed their life tremendously. Obviously.
There you go.
Yeah, I was just having this discussion this past weekend. You know, I have friends like you, have friends that have businesses, and you know, the big complaint is that they shouldn't be forced. Certain people should make $15 an hour, and certain people have to earn $15 an hour. Everyone shouldn't just get $15 an hour, and that was sort of like roughly the discussion. And I was kind of like, well, you know, $15 an hour will mean a lot to certain people, but then once again, what about the person who just earned his way up to $15 an hour or $18.50 or whatever, and then this person who's a new person is going to just jump to 15? Do you think that's fair?
It don't matter. That ain't no different. That ain't no different than you paying somebody $40,000 and your revenue grows, and now you can hire another person, and you hire them at $40,000, and they go, well, I been here. Well, yeah, you been here. Okay. I mean, that person being here, that doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm all for it. I honestly, I mean, my first job, I remember I made, I think it was 575.
right. I mean, you know, I mean,
I
so
remember
we
like
see,
I was like
think about it.
16.
You were 16.
Yeah.
Imagine being a grown person with 3 kids at 725. Bruh,
It's a lot of cussing going on in that house, and
no, I mean,
one of them kids ain't eating,
and that's real.
and that's just real. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. And I was gonna call you, so you know everything happens for a reason. Because I was like, I don't know economically how the country gets back on its feet because we got so many stumbling blocks. The coronavirus thing just kind of just took us out the loop. That was something we can't account for. So
You can't account for that, but
mm-mm.
look, we experienced this 100 years ago. Spanish flu. We've had natural disasters. We've had other calamities. We've always dealt with those. You actually, I mean, hell, we didn't have coronavirus, but the economy was in worse shape in 2009 than it is today.
Without corona,
We were losing 500,000 jobs a month.
why? What was going on back then? I don't remember 2009.
Housing crisis,
Oh yeah.
home foreclosure crisis, stock market went down below 8,000. Black unemployment went to 16%. That's official black unemployment. We ain't talking about unofficial.
He said we're not talking about unofficial. He's like, that's what we can count. That's not what we really know. Wow,
So,
that's deep. That's deep.
the economic crisis,
Mm-hmm.
see, if you look at the numbers right now,
Mm-hmm.
more people are employed right now than were we in 2009. 2009 was crazy. The reason this feels different, we can't go anywhere.
Right.
We can't do the things we like, and all kind of stuff like that. I mean, that's really right now what the whole deal is.
What the real difference is.
The other thing is this here. The other thing is this here. You got to realize, so many people, you look at what's happening right now. So many people are caught in this, oh my God, we can't go into places. But the reality is, this has changed in many ways our economy, because now it is forced people to now accept folks who work from home.
Correct.
But before they fought it, oh, productivity is going to dry up. We come out of coronavirus, bruh, there's a lot of people who are not going back. It's a lot of people who are not going back to work.
Right.
There's a lot of people who are not. And so retail space, office space
will be available, bro. I was just having this conversation. They were saying that the commercials
$55 an hour are now negotiating $35 an hour. Keep talking. I got some dumbass over here I'm about to block, but keep going.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
So real quick, one of the conversation was saying that the commercial real estate market is going to tank because just what you said, people are not going to go back. It's not going to be cost effective for them to bring back all those office spaces. People are going to actually, in a lot of companies, productivity went up during this time. People are able to work more comfortably. They don't have to be in traffic. There's a lot of little sort of variables that win for companies keeping you at home. Now, are they going to keep the same amount of staff? Nah, I don't think so. Because it's always about the numbers.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. All of that, all of these things that people assumed before are now about to change. And now because it was like, oh, we couldn't do these things. Now you have no choice. I mean, look at churches. Coronavirus forced a lot of churches who were not trying to do digital. I'm not trying to go there. I don't care. Now all of a sudden they got no choice.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden,
yeah.
Now they were already getting away from building large churches. Dude, that's gone. That's gone.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Well, I mean, I'm lucky. I'm blessed because we starting to get back rolling in Hollywood. We obviously have some stringent protocol when it comes to work now, where you get. I mean, I just got tested again today. Like, you got to get tested every freaking 48 hours, right?
Yeah.
Then you can't go nowhere. Don't think you can go back home, go see mom and do this, and then come back to work. Oh no. So once you get a job now, you're pretty much in a bubble. Also too, will people go back to the certain ways of entertainment? Like, for now, comedy is still rocking. People want to laugh. They need to get out. So comedy is winning. Now, is the movie theater thing gonna go back? I don't know.
Oh, here's the deal. It's all gonna come back by 2025. No, seriously, we've got to start thinking and stop. Look, last year, March, April, folks like, yeah, shit, we be good August. And I was like, August when?
August what?
I said, not August 2020.
It might be 20.
Then they were like, what you think? I said, not August 2021. They were like, are you serious? I'm like, hell yes, I'm serious. Dude, I said, when Essence got canceled last year, I said, ain't gonna be no Essence in 21. I said, y'all, you're gonna have to, Biden has said by July, there will be a vaccine shot for every American. That means that you're gonna have to give another year before cats are comfortable. You're gonna have to see, we just hit 500,000 COVID deaths. You're gonna have to see new cases drop to like 10. Not 1,000 a day.
Well,
not 500, not 750. It's going to have to be like 10 for the whole city.
Listen, the problem is nobody's on the same page. I just left Florida, and it looked like it was 2018.
I know. That's the hard part. You got to have a hard-headed
man. They're not even thinking about it. Like, they living their life. Like, you go to Texas. They was living their life before the ice freeze or whatever.
Let me tell you something. Everybody living their life till they ass get it.
Right. It's all good until you get sick, right?
There was a dude from Texas. Man, fuck this. Had a barbecue. 20 family members. 12 got COVID. 6 died. That some bitch was in the hospital. I didn't think it was real. I didn't think it was. Hey, Ice-T posted. Ice-T father-in-law. What up, Gerald Albright? Ice-T father-in-law. It's a hoax. It's fake.
Okay.
That motherfucker was laid up in the hospital on a ventilator. And Ice-T took a picture. He was like, yeah, that shit real now. See, man, people ask,
I don't mean to laugh, but it's true, man. I don't understand. I feel like an old man being scared or whatever. But I'm just walking around with my mask on and stuff, and other people just walking and talking and doing whatever. I'm like, what?
Let me tell you something. Dude jumped on my page the other day. I flew St. Louis on Thursday. Flew back yesterday. I had goggles, 2 masks, gloves. Now, I got a hazmat suit as well now.
Okay.
So I got a portable hazmat suit.
You're not playing.
Dude gonna sit here, man. It don't take all that. I don't be wearing no mask. I'm like,
all right. Okay.
Man, look, I'm not sitting here playing around with these people.
No. What are your thoughts on, being on the list for the vaccine? Because I heard I had some
I
friends who've
will jump
had
my
the
ass
vaccine.
on that list.
Right. Yeah, I know some friends that had the first shot already, and some of them got the second one, and but they had to get on a list of some sort.
Right.
It's not like readily available to everybody like you think.
Hey, again, all these people who talking about, man, that shit ain't nothing. Look, there ain't no flip side to death. It's over.
It's done.
Ain't no vacation.
ain't no plan B of death. Death is it what it is. Bam, it's done. What we doing?
That's it.
And you can't go back and fix it, bro.
Somebody else spitting in your shit. They sitting here putting your shit up for auction, giving your stuff away.
Facts.
It's not. The people who get it, my next door neighbor, his ass, oh yeah, man, yeah, everybody in my house got it, wasn't that bad? I was like, you white.
Hold on one second, you stupid.
I did. I told him, I said, you white. I said, that shit ain't been good for black people. Shit ain't good. He was like, no, it wasn't that bad. I said, I ain't trying to test it.
Right.
How many dudes back in the day said, shit, man, BD ain't that bad. Bitch, I ain't trying to burn.
I know, man. It's unbelievable, living in California, which I believe, is probably one of the more stricter states. And then you go to another state like Georgia, you go to Florida, you go to Texas, and it's completely different, bro. It's unbelievable. What state you in, bro?
I'm in Virginia.
So are they strict?
Somewhat. I was in St. Louis. I'm in Atlanta tomorrow. Tuskegee, Alabama on Wednesday. Jacksonville on Thursday.
So
but here's the deal. I don't give a shit about everybody else. I ain't never succumbed to peer pressure.
Right.
Man.
You like, I'm good, man. Hey, listen, I'm with you, bro.
Dudes,
I've been traveling as well.
I was in Atlanta. And I was there covering the Georgia runoff race. Homegirl of mine, she says, hey, you're in town. Let's go dinner. All right. So it was some spot. I walked in, I was like, you motherfuckers don't wear masks? Man, cats was walking around chilling and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Bruh, I'm goggled, too mad. First of all, then it's a cigar bar. I'm already pissed because I'm allergic to smoke. Right. I go to the car. I get another mask, put a second filter in it. So I got like 2 masks, 3 filters total. So dude walk up to me. Yo, roll, man. Man, I really appreciate your work. Your goddamn hand ain't stopping shit. Man, I'm in the airport. I see this white woman. Dog, this is no lie. Let me see. Let me get this here. She had this. This is how stupid this shit is.
Go ahead.
She had a mouth guard.
Okay.
She had a mouth guard. Not covering her eyes, no mask. Okay. Imagine this is the mouth guard.
Okay.
Okay. Now the mask covers your mouth.
Okay.
So mask covers your mouth.
Right.
Why her shit was extended out to here.
Why?
It went up. It went up just past her lip, but it was extended out to here. I'm on the train like.
I know you was like, you can't be serious.
That shit ain't covered up nothing. She talking, and I'm looking at her like, so you just think your particles are only going this
In the
way.
cup. In the cup. Yeah.
Dude, I'm seeing these people, and I'm just like, like, what are y'all doing? Dog.
Yeah, that's not it. That's a.
It wasn't like an oxygen mask.
Bro.
Her shit was like right here. And I'm looking at her going, that ain't stopping nothing.
Bro,
then what gets me are the people who don't want to use no hand sanitizer. You already know they ain't washed their hands when they went to go pee anyway. So they damn sure ain't doing it now. So then here's the one that I don't get. Maybe y'all can help me.
Roland, how you have all these utilities in your house?
I need the person to go who across the room, they go, hey, Roland, let me holler at you. And they get right here, they go, see, man, what I'm trying to tell you, that's the point of the mask.
Roland, stop.
Dude,
Stop.
when I was in Georgia, man, these folks were sitting here, and I was doing a radio interview, and she was sitting there, she had the microphone, and she was talking, and she's
Right.
like, she goes, folks, right now, we have the great Roland Martin. She's like, so Roland, let me ask you, I'm like, hey, put it back on.
Put it on. You got to come up with put it on t-shirt.
She's standing right next to me. I'm like, can you explain to me the point of wearing it when you away from me?
Roland, man.
But right next to me.
You take it off. Because they want you to see this then, bro.
Dog. Okay. How about this here?
Okay.
Dude, we take a selfie. Okay, we take a selfie. I'm like, mask on. I was like, all right, count to 3. 1, dude next to me. Man, I really love it. I said, stop talking. You spreading particles.
Right.
Because we go 1, 2, then I go 3, back on.
Right.
He talking. I'm like, I said, I need you to shut up.
Right.
When you talk, you're spreading particles.
Yes, you are.
I said, but if you're not talking and just smiling, we can quick take it out, put it. So now, do you know how to do the selfie?
No.
Do you know how to do the COVID social distancing?
I haven't been taking no pictures
all right,
like
you can take selfies.
With a stick?
No.
How you doing it?
This is what you do. They right here. If you tell them put that camera in their left hand, that's them right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is you.
Yeah, that'll work.
You say, anybody want to do a selfie? After your comment show, you say, we're going to do selfies. Y'all stand up there. I'm back here. Hold your camera up. Click. It's the same thing.
It's going to look the same.
It's the same. What
about the people that come up to me and say, take your mask off so I can show people it's you? I say, you know what?
No,
you're going to have to.
Here's the deal. It's real simple. Tell them, stand your ass right here. I'm going to be further back. I'm going to go.
Hey, Roland.
It's me.
Roland, you ain't no fool, bro. You out here trying to live, bro. I appreciate you.
It's me. I'm going to stand 8 feet back. And see, here's the deal. If they talking, the spit is going that direction.
Right. It's not even on you. It's on they don't, and let them use their phone so they spit don't be on your phone. Be back there. I got you.
So you got to
do.
So you say selfie line up there.
Roland, how much it cost you for your hazmat suit? I'm gonna have to get one. What would you get it on Amazon?
I got that off Amazon. It came in a 2-pack. Dog, the first time I flew was was October to vote. And so my parents, 73, I didn't want, anything to happen. I said, so I'm gonna I had the suit on,
right.
I had the whole thing, and it came down here. I had the mask, I had the goggles, I had the gloves.
They got the shields now. I seen the shields.
No, I can't. I don't like the shield I don't like the shield because one, I wear baseball caps. Like you got the hat right there, and the problem is the shield. Like the ones I had,
it's digging in your head.
It hits up here, and then when you pull a hat down, it's like pressing down into you. So I got hold up, then here. So I got these great goggles. They look like glasses. They end them like remember them goggles we had in science class, them big ass.
Right.
Look like this. Hey, what's up, y'all? No, I can't do those.
You look like Urkel. You look like Urkel.
Way out here. I mean, looking like binoculars you were wearing.
Yes.
Then shit, you be sweating, your fucking forehead be sweating.
Yeah, we all had those in science class for real. Hey, what you working on, man? I got some good stuff I'm doing too, man. I did this movie called A Rich Christmas. It's gonna come out in November. It's like a holiday joint.
Can we start right there?
Yes, sir.
I just want to know. And this, I'm just being real. I'm just trying. How many fucking Christmas movies can we make?
You got to make the right one.
No. There's no such thing as the right one. There have been, in the last 2 years, 796 Christmas movies made. Right. Every damn network is making a Christmas movie.
You got to have Christmas movies. It's when people are sitting around and feeling good about life and love. Come on, bro. You know you want to be in a Christmas movie.
What happened to watching a movie on Christmas? What happened to watching? No. But why does it have to be a Christmas movie? And it's the same shit. Dude running to a woman at the store. She focused on her career.
Right.
He's interested. He just came out of a bad relationship, or his fiance died. He's not looking for love. Then all of a sudden, he's looking for the right gift for his mama. Then he meets her. She helps him find the gift. Then she's scheduled to leave town in 2 weeks, but they fall in love. So now the conundrum, do she stay? Does he follow her? That's every fucking Christmas movie.
That's my movie. No.
Every Christmas movie. Christmas movies used to start the week of Christmas. Right. Then that shit went to December 1st. Now we watch it. Then Christmas movie went to Thanksgiving. Now Christmas movies, first of all, Christmas movies fell back to Halloween. If I see a fucking Christmas movie start on Labor Day, I'm cussing somebody out.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much pressure, bro.
And everybody got a Christmas movie. Like, there aren't that many Christmas stories.
Right.
Like, every network, every single network.
But Roland, what if it's a regular movie that's happened to be around Christmas? Is that better?
Huh?
Is it better if it's a regular movie, but it's just during the holidays?
Fine. Give me that.
Can I do that?
But it's like, no, let me tell you something. My parents, they came here, they were not here in 2020, they came here in 2019. My mama watched all them damn Christmas movies. Correct. I text her, I said, you can't watch no Christmas movies on any of the TV 65-inch or higher.
Right.
Okay. I told my mama, I said, there's a 50-inch TV that's set up in the kitchen with the Hallmark app on it. I have some Bluetooth headphones. You could sit there at the table
and get it.
Fine. Guess what? You are out of the way. You're not with the 65-inch upstairs. You're not with the 82-inch downstairs. I said, you could just sit. I said, and if I tell my brothers and sisters and my nieces and nephews, if y'all want to join your grandmother, all y'all can sit y'all asses in the kitchen. I have given y'all a Christmas movie damn TV.
And get away from me and let me watch my football.
I want to watch anything. I want to watch a stripper movie that's not during Christmas. I want to watch John Wick kill 468 people, and all he does is kill, and people say, "Oh, this is a great John Wick movie." It was the same as the last two. He killed people. The body count just went higher. I can't, man. I can't.
Where can people see you, man? Tell people what's going on with you, man.
You're not gonna see me in a fucking Christmas movie. That's what you're not gonna see.
You stupid, man. Hey, you got to come on and do my podcast, man.
You know what? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I want to pick your brain. I want you. You know,
hold on, I gotta ask you. You get people come up to you. I know they do because they do it to me. Before I go to the podcast, let me ask you this here, because like right now, okay, right now there are 668 people. It was a little bit ago. It was more than 700. Bill, I just want you to share your thoughts with me. Do you feel kind of sideways when somebody asks you to come do my IG show, my Instagram show?
No, yeah. Well, it depends on who it is.
And then when you go back and watch some of the Instagram shows,
and they garbage,
and it's 278 total views.
You can't do it, bro.
No, I'm
honest. I'm honest with you.
Do you pop into different people's IGs?
Yeah, I gotta see how you moving. I gotta see how you moving. If you got 18 views,
11 people watching,
no,
and you tell yourself, I could brush my teeth and get 80
that many people. Yeah.
I'm just saying,
no.
I don't know.
Bro, you're not being bougie. You just being super real.
Are you gonna give 30 minutes of your time, Bill Bellamy's time, for 11 total people?
Do you know how many people in the world and only 11 people care enough? No,
and
we're not doing it, bro.
Here's what it even means. It even means, because the way Instagram works, you bring your followers when you join. Your followers like, I ain't trying to hear this motherfucker. You know you can bring more than 11.
Exactly. But see, the thing about this, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen with this right here. The people that's tuning in now is just the 600, 700, 800 people, whatever it is. But by tomorrow,
that's my point.
Because you in here acting the fool, Roland.
If you have 116 total views from a video 3 weeks ago.
First of all, you're not supposed to be on Instagram.
Look, I keep telling people, stop calling this a show. Listen, a show means you have a show intro. You have a theme song.
Good.
You got Chiron credits.
Yes.
That's a show.
It's a show.
If me and you right now are not on Bill Bellamy's show.
No, we are having conversation. We just talking.
What kills me is when they send me emails, Roland, I will can you come to my Instagram show? I click, motherfucker, you ain't got a show. You just going live.
Roland, what did you have to eat, man?
No, man, I'm just
bro, what was it? What was in that sandwich, bro?
I had crab
you
cake.
rolling.
No, it's like you ain't trying to be mean, but you like, it was 11 people watching.
Yo, you're gonna have to start doing stand-up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I just
keep yo, I'm just telling you. when you tell the truth, you are utterly hysterical, bro.
11 people. You like, this is the shit that kills me. I want to do you for an hour. No, not for 11 people.
They think you got all,
Bill.
hey Roland, they think you got all that free time. I don't think so.
Bro,
I don't think so,
that's
man.
an hour. 11 people. And then
I'm gonna repost this. Listen. I'm not gonna keep you all night, but I promise you, bro, you made my night. My Wi-Fi wasn't working for 40 minutes, and then I popped up in your head. Your big ass head was right there, and you took me to the promised land. So everybody out here, follow Roland Martin. He is one of the realest, smartest, real sandwich eating brothers. I have never ever had a sandwich with you before, and we. Let me
No. Bill.
What's up?
You gotta tell them about New Orleans.
What was that? What part?
Bill, you forgot? We were there for that TV1 shit. We ran to that drunk black couple, and the dude started showing us phones. And remember his wife would have she had some photos she was in her panties and bra.
I forgot what happened.
Okay, y'all.
What happened?
Okay, y'all. Okay, seriously, this is a true story. This is 100% true. Just like when Bill told y'all that story, when Ella Cool slapped the shit out of Jamie Foxx. Oh my God, that shit was funny. Okay, y'all, we are in New Orleans for an event for TV1. So we meet downstairs in the hotel for dinner. TV1 got dinner. So I could be like, oh, what up, Bill? We talking shit. So we eating dinner and everything. So y'all, dinner over. So me and Bill going to the elevator. We run this black couple. Oh my God. Oh, Roland Martin. Oh, Bill Bellamy. Man, we just sitting there talking shit. Y'all, they drunk as hell. They drunk as hell. Man, we love y'all. So the brother's like, man, let me show you this photo. He going through his phone. There's some pictures of him and his wife they took in the damn hotel room. She in her bra and panties.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh shit, fuck that. Don't mind my wife, my goddamn bra and panties, y'all. And it's about 20 of them photos. And me and Bill like,
we was like, oh my God.
And he was like, oh yeah, fuck it. Baby, they don't want to see your ass in the goddamn bra. You big kitty ass in your bra and panties. I don't want to see your ass with that shit. Come on, here, get to the photo. And Bill like, we can't go nowhere. Because he gonna make us look at this photo.
Yo, and we trapped in the elevator with the food.
Y'all, he was like, yeah, I want to see your big ass in the goddamn bra and panties. Look at your ass. They were drunk. Y'all,
but see, that's the thing that happens to us when I tell these stories. People think I'm making them up. They just don't understand when it happens to us. We can't believe it either. We can't believe it either.
I gotta give you one more. Say it entertainment. Say it. We'll confirm this shit. We going to the Jeffrey Osborne golf tournament. Straight up. We land in Rhode Island, Connecticut, one of them white states. Okay. So we land. We at the airport. And the sister's like, oh my God, Roland Martin. She's like, I watch, I love you. Now, mind you, we're standing there. It's me, my production dude, Henry Peterson, and Sid.
Right.
And Sid got on his hat and shades. She goes, you look familiar. This is her to say it. You look familiar. Never mind. So she goes back.
Right.
She goes back talking to me. Says like, okay. So she's talking about. Have you ever considered having somebody on who was going to be aborted, but then the mom decided to have them? That's who I am. So she started talking. I was like, yeah, we actually had that on before. She's like, right. Okay. I just really love your show. Can we get a photo? I'm like, oh, can we get a photo? She goes, can you take this? She gives the camera, and I'm like, oh, no, hold on, baby. Hold on. I got to come on. Just give me the camera. I'll take the selfie. Give me the camera.
Right.
Say it like, shit. Say it goes, shit. I guess this damn disguise works. She literally went.
She hurt sad feelings, man. She made sad an assistant for you. That's what happened.
She went, you look for me. Never mind.
Boy, let me tell you something, man. I miss you, man. Please, anytime you want me to come on your little show with 11 views, I'm coming.
See, look at me. Say, Lil.
Look,
See,
your little show.
Everybody watching, if you want to diminish the fuck out of somebody, if you want to make them feel small,
Right.
you say, Lil. You do that. That's what I did to my wife.
No.
No, when I met her at church, dude, I ain't like her. I ain't like her. She asked me to edit some project. She said, well, I talked to Pastor West, and he said, you were the best person in the church to edit something. I was like, yeah, that's true. He's not lying. And so she handed me the sheet of paper. Bill, I started marking this. I had the blood of Jesus on that paper. It was red pen. That paper was bleeding. I'm like, hey, here you go. So the next week, I said, hey, how your little project going?
Man, your wife, but you gonna get hot grits. You keep talking slick.
She walking downstairs. She know. I said, how your little project going?
Boy, I gotta go, man.
See, I know. I didn't tell him that story. No, what she talking about is the butt story.
He's a trip. I'm sorry.
Is he
hear that, Bill? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he out here talking reckless, eating sandwiches.
I'm not talking reckless. I told this story to Bishop T.D. Jakes on TBN. God is my witness. No, that was the governor of Illinois. I told the story. I did. Bill, hey.
We have fun in this house. We don't care.
Bill, straight up. Bill, okay, what's the first thing attracted you to your wife? First thing, don't lie.
Let me see.
Her eyes.
Her smile.
That's some bullshit.
Well, she was sitting down.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, all right.
Okay,
I'll give you that one. Bill,
yeah,
I was talking.
I've always keep it 100.
Bill, no lie. Bill, no lie. I did not want somebody to say the ass. I was no lie. I would be with Bill. When I say this is no lie, God is my witness. We were in church. We were not in the church sanctuary. We were in the church foyer. We were in the church foyer.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you Negroes who don't know what a foyer is, that's also known as the lobby. So we were in the church foyer. So Bill, I'm talking to my frat brother Carrie. She down on the other end in the church foyer. We had a singles party that weekend. They were like going over some stuff. He was talking to me, and I was like, "Damn, Carrie, you know Jackie got an ass on her."
In the name of Jesus, in the lobby. Hey, you know that's a black man. That's a black man's heart right there. You gotta see it.
I told her, I said, this is what I said. I said, I think the Lord had been sending me a series of messages, and I was picking up. I was divorced like 6 months. I wasn't trying to get nobody. The Lord had been sending me messages. He said when first asked me to edit that paper, and I just dismissed her with her little project. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And I think the Lord had said, you know what, I just need to go ahead. Lord, just show him the booty. He'll figure everything else out later. Just show him the booty. He'll figure.
Well, hey man, I gotta go. I ain't gonna keep fooling with you, boy.
I told her you wore the right pair of black pants to church that day. I said you didn't have that. I said you didn't have a preacher robe on that day. I said if you had that preacher robe, we wouldn't be married 20 years in April. I said,
yeah, but you had
all you church sisters out there who still single, you need to wear the right pair of pants on the right Bible study.
On the right Sunday. Hey, boy, I'll hit you later. I'm out, boy.
All right, Bill.
Please. What is wrong with you? Peace.